Okay. Now, here's another representative from Colorado, Jesse Ulabari. Here he is.
I just want to say, and I know the comment was made a bit lighthearted to our witness, but I don't think we should take it lighthearted that when Congressman Giffords was shot and there was a shooting in the Arizona supermarket, people who were unarmed took that person down when he stopped to reload. So there are other ways to address violence, and it doesn't mean that we have our kids exposed to a whole crossfire of multiple folks in a room shooting simultaneously. And that Congressman Giffords' life was saved, and so many others, when very valiant folks stood up to defend themselves and protect themselves, and they did it with ballpoint pens.
And all they had to do was wait till the first 6 people were dead and several others
If you can just wait until they reload.
Okay, just the first...
you just reload. And ballpoint pens are not your only option. You could, like in the middle of the night, you could get up and, let's say you grab the iron.
And you bring it with you to the grocery store where that event is being held. And then
I thought it was at the house.
No.
Okay, so go home. Get the iron.
Come
go
back.
To the grocery store.
Now you forgot like an extension cord because there's nowhere to plug in the parking lot. So you got to go into the grocery store.
All right,
buy an extension cord.
Plug it in.
Okay. Plug it into your iron. Right. Then on the way out to get the guy with it, it heats up. Hopefully.
Okay. Now
you put it on the linen setting, which is the hottest.
By that time he may have had a chance to reload.
So
then you wait until next 6 or 10 or 20 people are killed.
Yeah,
and then,
but then you stick it right on his face.
Then you go right into his face as he's reloading.
On his face and burn him bad. Burn him.
I'm not a self-defense expert, but that semes a little like it would take too long of an amount of time.
What about a whistle?
Have you been whistling?
Well, you got to whistle.
Whistle while you're shot.
I would say though, if the iron doesn't work, then what do you do?
Now, may I say? Hang on just a second.
Sure.
May I come back to this?
Because we're still at the grocery store.
Yeah. Hang on just a second. Because we have a commercial break.
All right.
And then we'll come back because I do have a solution for that. We are, like Pat said, we're at the grocery store.
Okay. Yeah.
Still the grocery store?
Yes.
Okay. So I've got a solution to that. We'll come back in just a second.